the pen tool, get a size 13 brush, and if you had a different size canvas you'll want a different size brush, but for 12, 80, 720, 13, and select the round point stiff and draw sort of a wave going over, and click stroke path, brush, simulate pressure. Oh, I want to make it white. Stroke path. And now go back to the brush size and make it about a size 3 brush. And just sort of do a little like another one, just sort of going around the first, and then like get it to sort of go in on the last part. That should do. Should look a bit like that. Then you'll want to get like a size 1 brush and just pin dots, little white dots. Make it a bit bigger using the size bracket keys. I don't know what they're called. I'll sort of do a little annotation. Okay, now click on the layer and select outer glow. Make it a white glow. Set the blend mode to normal. The spread to around 8 and the size to around 59. And click OK. And now you want to make a new layer and highlight the swirl layer and the new layer and press Ctrl A. And that makes it so the glow isn't an effect, it's actually part of the layer. Now make another new layer, Alt click, so you get a clip mask, and select a red. Use the bracket keys, but I'll do an annotation to make it bigger, and just sort of pin over. Then get a pink. Try and make it blend in. Will it blend? Yes, it will. Try and get like every colour in. Should look like that, but if yours hasn't blended the way you want it, go to blur, Gaussian blur, and just move this until it blends. And then go to blend mode, linear light. Select the 2 layers and Ctrl E. Sometimes it clips onto the layer below it, if so just hold Alt and unclip it. Okay, now we want the one behind it. So press Ctrl J to duplicate the layer and drag that to above the boombox layer and below the dark lettering. So flip, and you can either flip it horizontally, which will work I guess, or you can flip it horizontally. I mean, you can flip it vertically. Either works. So, but if you want a difference in colour flip it horizontally and hold down Control to get at the cursor and just move it up with the up key. And if that still doesn't, try your hardest to get the two ends to match. If all those fails, if to look good, use use the transform tool, go to warp, bring it up a little, bring everything up. Maybe at the end just bring it down, so it looks like they're all wrapping around each other. And then turn off the boombox layer and the background layer and go to the top layer and press Control Shift E. Now turn on the boombox in the background, and now on the new layer, which is just basically all the other layers merged into one, press Control T, flip vertical and drag it down until the points on the black and the grey match, and then Control T and move it a little, move the mouse a little off so you get the rotator, and then just rotate it. Oh, first move the pivot point to there and then just rotate it so it fits in, then hold Control to get the grey arrow and just slide it in, pull it out, and that looks like fun. Now press the mask tool, Control I, go to the gradient tool and get a white to black. If you haven't got a white to black, just, well, there you go. I can just click that. Let's go. Switch these round. And then with the mask selected, just drag it down. Even blur it a little. Not a lot. Oh. Even blur it a little. Just sad. Then go to the boombox, duplicate it, and pretty much just repeat the whole process. So vertically, drag it down, match it up, mask, gradient. Alright, now get the first reflection layer and hold down Control so you get that little square, and when the mouse is on the thumbnail, and click it, and then go down to the reflection and then click and then backspace. That'll put it behind the reflection rather than just like, instead of making them just cast over each other, I'll put it behind it. Okay, nearly done. Just click on adjustments, curves, small curve adjustment, backspace, well not back, curve adjustment, just press back, levels adjustment, and just drag that down. That might be a bit dark actually. I said, fiddle with this effect a bit and you'll get something that looks really nice. And after doing that, you'll get like a bit of an odd looking boombox. So go to the original boombox and just lighten it up. Okay, that works okay. For a quick tutorial, that looks fine. Any requests, email the page. Until then, goodbye.